Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 83 of my adventure in Crusader Kings 3, playing as Emperor Gautier the Wolf of Francia. And we've got ourselves embroiled in a few wars. I don't think I started any of these. Vistulanian de Jure War for the County of Krakow, I'm an ally. Empire of Italia. War of Duchess Petronilia's claim on the Kingdom of France. And again, I'm an ally. This is my uncle. My uncle, yes. And the one that we're winning, Bavarian War for Duke Wilhelm III's claim on the Duchy of West Franconia. And again, I'm the ally. So, I think out of the three, I probably want to focus more on this one before we lose it. So, let's get underway. But this has already been sieged back, yep. Okay, you march for here instead. I think I need to worry about these guys. Which war are you actually in? Let me see the army. Nope, that's not the army. Duchy, no. Yeah, Duchy of Armagnac. You must be part of that war against, or for the claim of the Duchy of whatever over here. Duchy, the Duchess Petronilia of Burgundy. Right, okay. Anyway, let's get a move on. Not declaring any wars just now, or changing hostages. No, you would accept. Okay, as I said, let's try and get this war won. No, I just head into Orléans, that's fine. Okay, some territory under siege. Excommunication. King Alphonse has been excommunicated. Alphonse of Burgundy. Okay. How is he related here? I should have gone the other way around. King Alphonse of Burgundy. Right. Don't know who he is then. Can I get a military commander? Yes. I didn't even look to see what his skill rating was. 23, that's fine. And I did a new councillor. A new steward. My son, vassal and a knight? I don't think so. Just have you do that and then come up here, and I don't want to see the accolades. I just want to see my knights. Thank you. Oh yeah, you. This is so annoying. I don't want to see my accolades, and it doesn't allow me to sort by prowess. Acclaimed knight. Let's have you forced. Have you forced. My uncle's forbidden. You're forced. Where is my son then? There. Forbid you. And you. Uncle's forbidden. My player here definitely forbid. You're a bit crap as well. Brother-in-law, vassal. Right, go with that. Hopefully keep my boys safe. There we go. We've taken back Paris. And we've not made much progress here, so I'm going to come up and attack. Or help out in this fight at least. just to make sure they get smashed. And there we go. Right. Come back down. I'll start reclaiming this territory. I should maybe come in and sit in her capital. Leave. Well, why is this going back up? Could you maybe focus on reclaiming your territory? And I might split my army in two. And they're coming back. Let's go and hit them again. And we'll have... yeah, commander skill, please. Don't really have anyone with much in the way of traits. I don't think we're going to hit them in anything but plains and farmlands over here. Let's put Adrienne in command. Fatal casualties, I'll do it. Am I going to be a defender? I am. Welcome. And will that draw this army in, I wonder? It's not much of an army actually, is it? Let's get them there as well. Did we catch them both? No, one got away. We'll just wait for these 36 men. Take them out, and there's the main army, I think, coming back. Capture some combatants, but it doesn't do me much good. They're actually retreating after that battle, so I'll go and try and finish them off. And we'll put the other commander back in. Just in case we do catch them here. A call to war, good God. To the serene Emperor Gautier of Francia, I call on you to honour our alliance and join me in the Liberty War. King Meinhard of Bavaria. Alright, fair enough. We lost that war for Krakow. Let's get you in there. Oh, you delayed me just long enough to let him get away. More captured combatants. Let's see if I can't ransom any of these buggers away. You're a duke. I just want to make sure that none of these are valuable in the war. It doesn't look like it. So, prisoners. 78. We'll hang on until we can get the full amount. 68. And that's it. Alright, okay. No ransoms. Let's catch these guys in the hills. That's actually better for us. Although, no, that's plains, so it is better to be fighting here. In terms of my commander, right, is she in command? Didn't capture her anyway, unfortunately. Let's go sit on our capital. We've got a new intrigue perk. Nice. Court of Shadows, disrupt scheme effectiveness. Kidnapper. Oh, let's abduct people. I don't want to do that. Not that. Mayor Catherine, what have you been up to? You're ill. You're beautiful. But you're a fornicator. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Grant a pardon. don't think it really matters to me one way or another. And I don't think Duchess Petronilia has much left in the way of troops. Although it looks like there's an ally just joined in. Who's this? 265 men, don't need to worry about them. Bavarian War for Duke William III's claim on the Duchy of West Franconia has been won. I contributed 16%. More than I'd thought. Okay. Where's my army gone? Where is it? Oh, there it's there. Too scared to speak his mind. What wise decision, my liege? My patriarch Raymond smiles nervously and bobs his head at me like a pigeon. Truly, I have nothing to add. Raymond fears me too much to contradict my decisions. It makes him rather useless as a patriarch. My council should fear me, gain lifestyle intrigue. Trusted councillor. I don't think I really want trusted councillor. No, let's just continue to be a bit cruel, overbearing. Right, are you still marching? Oh no, you're on her cap. What? I thought that was her capital. Oh, we hold it, I guess, then. Who got there first? Yeah, Dijon. Right. Forget that then, and we'll just head back over and reclaim this territory. Let's come this way. I don't want to have to fight. No, no, come up through here. No, no, come up here. I don't want to have to fight that army. It's not hostile, actually. Head for Orléans. And switch commander. Orlu is my uncle. I'm a spy master. He's forbidden from being a knight. Right, so Algerdas is stout. You can go in instead. Spare no expense to rebuild. And we have... Do I want to isolate the capital? I don't think we need to. Ignore those for now. Right, there's a wee army there. Let's come down, smack them. And we'll put you back in charge. Catch them, good. Make short work of them. And just stay there. And siege it back. No, you can't. Back in here, I suppose. Queen Elizabeth joined the war. The Liberty War. Yeah, that's that newer one. Count Glum of Wittenberg left the Liberty War. Right, this is... Orléans. Right, I'm sitting on Orléans. Let's try and take that back then. I thought we had reclaimed the Ile-de-France. I guess you're finishing it off just now, aren't you? And I'm going to try and select my army and get a military engineer back in command. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my prisoner, Benicet. Let them. And my hostage, King Guled, is now a woman and looking forward to soon being sent home. Get your things, it's time to go. Off you pop. Right, there's her army again. It's tempting me out from Orleans, which I don't think I want to do. And you're coming down to attack them. Who now? King of... you again? Independence War, a defender. I guess you've got no choice. You're not starting the wars. Just be a better ruler. I wanted this done a long time ago. And definitely trying to draw me out from Orleans. My spy master has come to me with grave news. It is Rajia, my daughter. Not the daughter of someone who's blah blah blah. Right, get the siege over, then we'll go and attack that army. And King Arnaud is... my uncle's been excommunicated. I better watch myself. Don't want the same to happen to me. Right, we control Orleans. Let's get Wolfnoth back in command. Send you across here. And that's helped out quite a bit. We've got Issoudun, Chartres and Périgord. We'll go and hit one of them next. But after we've done this, your glory is widely known. And then we can get combatants captured, 21%. Yeah, let's come in here. Siege that back. Greetings, Emperor Gautier of Francia. 2 years ago you promised to aid me in the Liberty War, yet so far you have done nothing to support me in this endeavour. What is the point of our alliance if you never even lift a finger to help me? Break the alliance. Yeah, okay. I will come and help. Eventually, more intrigue. Prepared. Court of Shadows, then it has to be this time. Right. Wolfnoth. Wolfnoth, is he not my commander? He was. Damn. My acclaimed knight Adrienne. My brother-in-law and knight. Ah, you're lowborn. Despite being my brother. Well, brother-in-law doesn't mean you're from my family, does it? Let's go with Adrienne. Sign you in there and organise the army, please. Should have been doing that before. Keep our costs down a bit. Oh, this to help out my uncle, King of France. Where did that army... oh, you're still down here fighting away. At least we might get a white piece out of that. And... do I go and help out in this other war? I suppose we should. We're going to go into debt anyway. We need to put someone else in charge here. No. Yep. Just put our marshal in charge. Passing suspicion. It is a well-known fact that courtiers will scheme and plot, but I may be able to use this to my advantage. If I can keep my courtiers suspicious of each other and distracted with infighting, they will not have the time or resources to scheme against me. 88% chance of courtiers distrust each other. Again, 100 intrigue lifestyle experience. Yeah, I'll begin spreading rumours. Let's go and do that. And Independence War, Liberty War. This is the one that, yeah, has been going on for a while. 3 years ago. Hard difficulty. Let's go ahead. We'll give it a try. Start the scheme, see if we can't abduct him. And you support schemes. Good stuff. 5 agents join in. Level of splendor's increased. And this minus 12, minus 8. Oh no, that's not the contribution that they make, that's their opinion. So not bad. Minus 242% success chance. Because I'm at war. Okay, forget it then. Pity. Yeah, come up here and hit that army. And hopefully... Well, this is going to end successfully. I just need to make some sort of contribution to keep this guy sweet. No matter that it costs me so much. I'm in debt, yes. Fire in the plains. And that's the Defender of God. This is the Fire in the Plains. He's a successor. No, I'm not putting my son in as a knight, so forget that. Children like guardians. I can pardon my uncle. Or I can imprison my uncle. For what reason? It's because he's excommunicate. I'm going to hold on to that for now. Let's ransom this guy. Ransom them. And you as well, because we need the cash urgently. Keeps me going for another few months. And I'm actually going to make any contribution to this war. He's just won that battle. So where do I need to go then? We could just seize down some territory in here. Go into there, and that should probably do. Well, no, come up here, Württemberg. We'll try and hit that army. They're coming up this way. I'll catch them. Go on. Nope, they're out. Got them. So at least I've made some contribution. You can't complain anymore. And we'll come and sit in Württemberg. And that should be good enough. And then maybe I'd disband my armies. Change in circumstances. Ludwig, the father of my hostage Ragnar, has lost his Swedish lands, and our pact finds itself sudden without purpose. Ragnar is free to take his leave and rejoin his family, if he so chooses. Fair enough. I suppose I need to come out and help in this other war, don't I? Okay. I'm going to sit there for an awful long time. Let's see if we can't grab ourselves a prisoner. Oh, what's this? You're going to give me money? I am known as a deeply pious man. Surely my devotion to God should be good for something in this life too, and not only the next. There are a number of people who would do well to be reminded that I am in the Lord's good graces. Gain some prestige, gain 170 gold. Yep, I have been too lenient with the church this year. Spend some piety, get some cash. Keeps me afloat a wee bit longer. You're missing them, you are. Got them there, good stuff. And we did capture someone too. Let's come over here and we'll check out the prisoner. Who do we get? Countess Jarmila. Okay. Heir is captured. Who is your heir? Count Kuno of Erbach. Do I hold him? I don't think I do. No. So, we can ransom you, another 50, and you for 100. That's how to fight a war. Excellent. And you've won up there, 84% now. If you want to go and fight that other war, that will do. Why don't I head up here? Maybe get some prisoners. Yep, probably not worth anything though. Into Ingolstadt. Capture someone good. Grey days, a stray arrow whizzes past my head and I feel nothing. Not fear, not panic, not even anger. This has been a worrying new norm. I feel as if I exist behind a curtain, keeping me from feeling, keeping me from the world. And I'm so tired. Okay. Not good. There we go, it didn't capture anyone. Pity. But we're up at 94% now. Let's have a look. We can ransom you for another 50. There, 100%. Get that war done. And then if I quickly march over here and just have single battle, and then I'm going to disband the troops. Not declaring any wars. Not exchanging hostages. Yeah, okay. Grey days. What is the meaning of it all? Why do we go through these motions day after day after day? Motivation and energy escapes me as my life sinks into grey dullness. I feel like I should be panicking, but even that is beyond me now. It is all too much. Again, melancholic. -1 on lots of stuff. Health penalty is probably the worst aspect to that. What age am I anyway? 55. Liberty War has been concluded, so be it. My boy is 27. He's got a couple of kids of his own, both daughters. You're not pregnant, unfortunately. Right, who's in charge of this army? I think I'd rather have Count Aurelieu. Yeah, let's put you in charge. Oh, you get in there before the siege is won? Probably not. No. So they get to be the defender. It's not looking good for me. You seem to want to head in there next. Mental break, dark thoughts. Guilt and shame have been plaguing me as of late. All of my sins, my flaws, my failings, these dark thoughts distract me from my responsibilities and keep me awake at night. I feel like I must do something to put an end to this mental anguish, but what could possibly help? Must confess to all of my wrongdoing. The sting of the lash will excise my sins. I want to become flagellant. Probably do want to do something to reduce our stress. Disturbing confession, general opinion of -5. And contrite. I don't want to lose my intrigue. Right, the sting of the lash will excise my sins. And I lost the trait wounded. Do I have... not much of a rough terrain expert. Okay. Do I want to go after that army? Not just now. What comes around? Crack. My whip tears into me, furiously, again and again. The intense, isolated, burning pain focuses me. I give my body the lash just a few more times. Each strike brings me just a smidgen closer to sweet absolution. And then I spot Othan, my hostage, staring right at me. To hell with him. Right, I think... I might just go and... well, I don't want to go and fight. Let's march in there. I think I've made some contribution. He's not going to complain over much. I might just disband the army actually and save my cash. Goes around. My dungeons reverberate with screams of pain. Youthful screams. I hasten forth. Squinting, I see the culprit is my hostage Othan, and is that one of my whips? My jaw drops as Othan wounds himself in the name of the Lord. I stagger away from the sight. Is this how I act? What am I doing? Lose flagellant, gain change ways, gain stress. I don't want to do that. Go in here. 50-50 chance of him gaining the trait flagellant. Yeah, Othan, come here. He gained the trait. Good stuff. Right. So I'm going to put in a break. Leave it in this cliffhanger. No, actually, I'm going to disband the army. I'll let this guy... I've already done a wee bit of sieging down, etc. That should be enough to keep him happy. So I'm just going to disband the troops and then we'll pick this up again next time out. Hopefully, mostly at peace. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.